How do I decide if I should invest in a program that offers amazing results for everyone else when I don't know if I'm going to be able to achieve those same results? Hi, everyone. I'm Allison Williams, your law firm mentor. Law Firm Mentor is a business coaching service for solo and small law firm attorneys. We help you to grow your revenues, crush chaos in business, and make more money. And the question that I just posed to you was one that came up actually just last night in a group coaching call with some of my clients. And the question was not so much about the marketing activity itself. In other words, should I invest in this program? Are the ROI promised results really going to happen? But this person was asking the question really about herself and asking, if everyone else seems to be doing great with something and I still have an internal fear that I'm not going to get the same results, how do I decide if this is worth my investment? In other words, how do I get myself to yes when I really am in the energy of no? And so the answer to this question was actually quite simple, even though the solution in executing it is not very easy. And it is that most of us tend to think of problems in terms of the next step. So if I want to go from New York to California, I think, okay, I got to drive out of the state of New York first. I got to head west, right? Seems logical. The problem is that the person hasn't truly decided when they're leaving New York that they are going to end up in California. It's a maybe. So what ends up happening is you take that first step and you say, well, I'm going to do this first thing and I hope that it's going to work out. I am very optimistic that this is something that might work. I am keeping my fingers crossed that this will work out for me, even though I don't really believe that. And unfortunately, life doesn't work that way. The way that we make ourselves successful, the way that we create success, is we decide on what we're going to do and we do it no matter what. So that means that you decide on the outcome that you desire, and then you take steps in that direction and you hold firm to the belief that whatever it is that is the intended outcome is going to happen. Now, that might sound pretty simple, right? Okay, I just decide and poof, I get what I want. Happens that way? Not always. So what ends up happening that obstructs that from being the natural course of things is that we and our negative belief patterns get in the way. So we decide we want to do something, and then our mind starts all of the internal debate that says, well, it worked great for everyone else, but not for me. Or it's going to work if I do X, Y, and Z, but I don't have the time, or I don't have the resources, or I don't have the money, or I'm simply not as good as the next person. Right? If we're evaluating marketing, they oftentimes talk about conversion rates. They can get you as many leads as you desire, but if you don't know how to sell to those people, what's going to get those people into your law firm? And the answer is you have to learn how to sell. But if you say, I don't know that I can do that, I don't think that I'm capable in that regard, then you won't be. It's just that simple. You have to decide that if you don't have the skill set that you are going to do, no matter what it takes, you are going to do everything necessary in order to acquire that skill set so that you can ultimately achieve the intended result. Now, this is not something that most people focus their attention on. They focus their attention and their energy on the what, i.e., what do I have to say? How do I have to engage? Who should I hire to do this activity for me? But all of our success emanates from ourselves. So if you don't start with your own belief patterns, you're ultimately just going to manifest exactly what you're thinking, which is more failure. So in order to help get yourself to the mindset of success, one of the things that I can offer you is a free training that we're offering specifically on the topic of sales. It is a free video training course that's all about how to get yourself from asking the right questions to the desired outcome, which is having more clients, but all of that is infused with having the right mindset. So I'm going to drop a link to the video training course in this video. Again, the video training is absolutely free. It's a resource that we're offering to the legal community. I'm Allison Williams, your law firm mentor, everyone. Have a wonderful day.